After years of struggle and writing scripts and taking classes and dealing with rejection, after all these years, you've finally broken through and you got offered a staff writing job on a brand new TV show. This is fantastic, right? Here's why you're going to get fired after 10 weeks when your option is up. And I see this happen all the time. So you think your job, of course, is to make the best possible TV show, right? That way the show becomes a hit, the showrunner loves you, the studio loves you, and you have a successful career forever and ever and ever, right? All because you want to help make the best show. Wrong. That's not your job responsibility. Your job is to help the showrunner make the best version of the show that he or she wants to make. And there's a very big distinction between the two, the best version that they want to make. So they got the show on the air, they sold it, they wrote a pilot, they took all these decisions, and now their show is on the air, and they have earned the right to make the following decisions. They get to decide what the tone of the show is, the kinds of characters that inhabit the universe of the show. They get to decide the types of stories that they want to tell and how they want to tell them. And so I see this happen all the time where young, well-meaning staff writers, all they want to do is help, but they get into arguments with the showrunner because they think I think we should do it this way. And now the showrunner is on the defensive, and the showrunner has to justify their decision to their employee. They have to tell the employee why they're arguing, why they want their version made. It's like they earn the right. It's their show. They get to do whatever they want. So you're probably saying, well, why don't you tell these people that? Well, I keep my mouth shut. Very often, a young staff writer will come up to me. Usually they're older, actually. Usually like they hit into the business later in life, like 30s or 40s. And they come to me after a few weeks as a co-exec. So I'm not the showrunner. They say, hey, how do you think I'm doing? And then I'll give them a frank, honest assessment of what I think they can do, what I think they can do better. But if they're young, or if they don't ask, well, it's not my position. It's not my place to tell them. But I can tell you almost every year of my career, I see a young staff writer get let go at the end of their contract, their option, which is usually 10 weeks, or sometimes it's the whole season or whatever. They get let go and they don't come back for the second season. Then it's much harder. Like, man, they got so close to the dream, they got in, they had a taste of it, and then they flame out. The ones that have a long career are the ones that know what's expected of them. And to be honest, that means knowing how to deliver a good draft. Most young writers don't even know how to do that. And that's actually the topic, that's the focus of my online screenwriting course, is really like what's expected of you as a writer and how to deliver those goods, and how to actually break a story, how to tell a story in a compelling fashion, how to turn in a good draft. That's the focus of the course. If you're interested, the link is in my bio. You can learn a little more about that. If not, keep following me here and on Instagram, @Michael Jamin Writer. I got more tips for you.